Yeah, you're right, everybody. Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. There it is, the MTB Bass Elite box. Got this for myself for my birthday not too long ago. Finally have a really decent day. It might seem a little windy. It's just about 12 miles per hour, but it's gonna drop. It's the middle of the day. This is one of my favorite county lakes. Look what we got over here. Brought my kayak out. So we're gonna try what's in this box out here from the kayak. Let's take a good look at it. All right, say what you will about these mystery boxes. Sometimes you get one that looks like it came off the shelf at Ollie's. But as far as looks go, I'm fairly impressed with this box. Now this is a more expensive box. It's not the Pro, it's the Elite. I like this tightrope, baby fireworks super jig. It's pretty cool looking. Good colors for where I'm at. Get these football jigs. Their heads are on swivels. Got like a nice offset hook there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Here's a Guggen Squad bait. It's a square bill. This isn't really a bad color for a lot of water around here. We'll see how it works today. Got another crankbait. This one is a deeper diver. It does 10 to 12 feet. Check that out. It's a Bow Bandit, kind of a natural color. What is this? Flat Crank 60 DRF, the original by Lucky John. I like this, the look of it anyway. I need to try it out before I really commit to saying I like it, but it's kind of a flat, well, we'll show it to you. It's a pretty cool looking one. Look at these crawl baits by Savage Gear. They're 4D craws. It's supposed to be based off of a real crawfish. They scanned a real crawfish into a printer and printed these. Now these are really decent colors for today, decent bait for this time of year. It is winter. There's another crawl bait, net bait. I've tried these before down in southeast Louisiana. We'll try them again today. Look at this. Never heard of this company, but this is a type of Ned rig bait. You put it on a Ned rig. It's made out of Stretch X plastic, it says. Probably like a Z-Man plastic. And what else is in here? These I have a pack of these somewhere, maybe the same color or a different color. I don't think I ever used them, but we might get into these today. There's something else in here. Look at these. They look drunk, don't they? Some kind of new wide gap hook for Texas rigging. Look how bendy they are. Well, they're not bendy, but you know what I mean. They kind of look like they look drunk. Let's try these two things first. We'll put a soft plastic that I brought on these jigs here. Well, one of those jigs. Can't fish two at the same time. We'll try this. This dive is 5 to 9 feet. Here we go for reference. Look at that. That's pretty cool. One more reference shot here. Look at this bait. So I've actually been out here for a bit now fighting this wind. It's a little more than I expected, but it's supposed to lay down later on in this session. So the goal right now is that culvert. I know it looks skinny from here, but I think I can get under it. We need to find a place where we have a good bit of water out of the wind, and on the other side of this road we might find that. It's going to be shallower than I would like to fish, but I probably will find fish back there. It's not a prime feeding time part of the day yet, so we need to find cover, and I know that there's cover where we're going, just as long as we can fit through that culvert. Oh yeah, we can do this. Gotta use my hands to get through here, nice and echoey. Little calmer. I've decided to stop limiting myself It's really about this water that we're fishing. It's pretty dirty, but that's not the biggest reason why. So we switched to a Senko, and it's weightless because we're in a pretty calm area right now. The biggest reason why I wanted to go weightless is because just about everything in this box, minus the hard baits, are too heavy for the bottom here. On the bottom here, mostly there's really thick vegetation, so we're picking up a lot of weeds. There are some baits in this box that I could put on a shaky head, but I'm thinking the same thing. Even though I could go for a really light shaky head or even a light Ned rig, it's just not right here for that. There's too much vegetation, but there is some fish. I see quite a bit of activity over here. I don't know what it is. Could be ducks or something. But we're gonna paddle along and we're gonna troll this Senko. Something I like to do. I've had this work out for me before. I think the last time I did this was in City Park in New Orleans with Alex from a canoe. Just troll it nice and slow. The only bad thing about trolling a Senko is that sometimes, a lot of times, you tend to get a really deep hook. Like the fish might swallow the hook. But it is effective, even though there's that. The swallowing of the hook. I want to troll it super, super slow. I think those are ducks over there. Yeah, I see them better now. We have this Senko a good distance back behind the canoe, kayak. There's an outtake for you. Don't even know what I'm in today. Almost called it a boat earlier. Oh, look at that. Are we coming through something, or was that a little hit? That tip bounced a little different than it has been on this troll. Oh. There we go. Yes. Why did I know that would work? Nice. Sometimes that's what you have to do. Nice gentle troll. Get a... Oh, that's not a bad bass too. It's not a tank, but it is definitely not a dink. Definitely not a dink. Trolling a Senko. Oh, this fish is kind of cool looking. Let's get the hook out. You are beautiful. Look at those spots on you, buddy. Nice. Do they rub off? Nope. Yeah, you're right. Protein spots, I think, right? He's definitely a little bit over a pound. We're not going to bother weighing this one. Nice. Well pleased with that. Thought this box was gonna skunk me. Good thing I gave up on it for a moment. I have a lot more confidence in Senkos, obviously. I thought this MTB box would be kind of fun and, you know, stop me from just fishing Senkos when I'm bass fishing. But look what happens. I get frustrated and I go to the Senko and I catch a fish. Every bass video is going to be a Senko video, it feels like. Time to fish our way back. Well, that's going to do it for me. Really a tough day to fish. I spent most of my time fighting the wind. I didn't even get a chance to fish with everything in that box. I think a I might do one more box and then give up on these boxes. I did enjoy my time out here. I'm really sore right now. There's a bunch of bad weather coming starting later tonight and for the next few days, so it was good to get out because I won't be able to fish anymore this week until after all this weather comes through. Trolling that Senko was the only thing that produced anything today, so I'm quite happy. The first fish I've ever caught with protein spots like that. I think those were protein spots, either that or it's, you know, it's half bass, half Dalmatian, who knows. Protein spots, I'm thinking, right? So like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.